yeah, let me move right along with this one. Yeah, family. I've been watching a lot of, old school movies lately, going back and watching a lot of, black power movies. And I've been seeing this movie, but, I watched it again. If any of the family ain't seen it, you got to go back and check out The Deacons for Defense, 2003, starring our brother Forest Whitaker. Now, this is a great story. The Deacons for Defense were out there giving them white supremacists hell. I forget where the Deacons of Defense was based at, but they were standing on business giving them white supremacists hell. And Forest Whitaker did a hell of a great job, playing that character that he did in the Deacons for Defense. They were standing on business. Maybe I'll put out a video, documenting a pre-recorded video documenting the Deacons for Defense, because them brothers were out there giving the white supremacists hell. You know what I mean? They had the white supremacists shook. You know what I mean? Because down there in the town they was in, I forget the town, normally how it is, the mayor, the cops, and all of that, they were in cahoots with the KKK, the white supremacists down there, and the Deacons for Defense, they was giving them pushback and resistance, you know what I mean, and standing on business. But let me see if anybody commented so far. Yeah, family, another movie. I didn't see this movie now, but staying in, on the same wave of talking about those movies. Another little movie, scene I seen. It was just a scene, but it was from the 1972 movie Trick Baby. And basically this was, it was telling you, because a lot of the time these movies tell you about, what's going on in real life. A lot of the times movies like the Terminator and stuff like that, they just be proxies for what's really going to go on, what they got going on later on down the line. And this movie Trick Baby exposed play in the white supremacist handbook. This particular scene that I came across, I would show it. I would have showed y'all a couple powerful moments from the Deacons for Defense 2003. But if I show that, that they going to suppress the video and probably copyright me. So I got the scene, but I ain't going to show it just for that issue, because they'll probably try to copyright me. But the 1972 movie Trick Baby, that was very telling. And it was, telling to how, this white supremacist system plays and it works. They expose their hand on this one, because it showed how, like, white supremacists, they'll take a black person and prop them up and give them some prominence and prestige. And, but the only thing is they want them to go against their community, and weaponize them to a degree against the black community. And they said, like, when they find the bright and promising in the black community, they got to quick, fast, and in a hurry get them on their side, the white supremacist side, so they won't become radical and for their people, this, that, or the third. That kind of mindset where J. Edgar Hoover had, to where, though, they want to prevent a black messiah from rising up amongst the ranks, that's real, and that's what the white supremacists fear. And this 1972 movie Trick Baby exposed that, you know what I mean? They don't want an organic brother or sister to come amongst the ranks of the grassroots and be able to, spark the mind of their people and help their people. So they try to, when they see, talent in the black community, they quickly get them on the side of white supremacy, and that's, when we see talent, we got to start, if we see a person that's asking questions, a young brother or sister, that always got an argument, truth be told, that's our young lawyers right there. We got to start, putting them, on our side and, funding them too, making sure that all of the ills that growing up, in the urban community can have, they stay away from the streets, and we just, put them on that right direction. We pay for them to, take up certain classes, because that's our bright and talent right there. Because when the white supremacists see this, they'll grab them and put them on team white supremacy, and we can't have that. I just wanted to talk about that real quick, family.